We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati.
Nico Remigio on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Right away, they'll change the look. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Now Patrick going to change the play.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And a first down.
Now Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for KC. 43 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 27. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now it's Mahomes again. Well, back foot throw there is incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14.
Yards on the play. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Now they'll shift things around.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look. In motion right is Brown. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
11, Tom. Here we go. 11, empty. 180.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. From the 31, here's second down and 2.
Second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
No score after one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a second down and 2 coming up.
Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On one, ready? 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. It's just set. What it?
On first and 10, here's Brown. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
Right back to Brown. And he'll be tackled at the 45, following a gain of just 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's third and 6.
12, 12, 12. Gun. Stop.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
11, here we go. 180, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Here we go. 11, M. Dot. 11. 11, Mighty. 11, MT, tape. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
We're good.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Mahomes now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
13.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of it.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Attack!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
And Xavier Worthy, 29 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Nothing.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Gun.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards. And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. This is the tight end fan. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Here we go.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT,
First and
Tate.
goal at the 8-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here we go. Stop. Right, 80. Stop.
Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Noah Fant as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
What is that? Stop.
That's caught at the 2. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead.
Bengals 8, Chiefs 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Nico Remigio on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
First down, Kansas City.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Martin.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
12. Here we go. 11 MT. Hey, can. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That's good.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Here we go. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Here we go. 11. The hot. 180. It's hot.
Here's Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
11 MT.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
11 MT. Here we go. 180. 180. 11 Mighty. Shot.
Burrow going for it on 4th. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 48 yards. And the Bengals take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
Here we go. Will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's got it at the 2. And he is going to come up empty here as they stop him short of the goal line. And this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to change things up. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Bengals have recovered it.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. An inside give, Brown. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Big 13.
Now it's Burrow. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing, but in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, can.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Austin brought in motion. Rodgers out quick to Metcalf. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
26. Back going. Get 300. Get 300. Right on it. 18. 630.
They'll motion the tight end Smith. 3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
Hey, 88, 88.
They'll motion the tight end Smith. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
18. 50. Jump out.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Let's get set. 12, 12, 12. Behind. 180. Behind.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
I'm one, right?
Guys, dig deep.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Wide 80. Wide inside. Hot.
On the ground, it's Brown. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
9 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On one, ready?
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points.
11.
Here's first and
Here we
goal.
go. Hot.
Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7.
Chase Brown, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup
Here
of
now,
2.
second down
Brings up
and
second
goal.
and goal.
Here we go. Wide 80.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they come up now, second and goal.
On one, ready? 11. Here we go. Wide 80. Hot.
Pass caught left side by Fans.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field.
Here we go.
Now it's third and goal.
13. Hot.
They'll run. Good blocking, and he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Inside. Step into 26.
Metcalf, the motion man. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Hey, check 26. Inside. Check 30.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. intercepted. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block. Go to 50. Go to 58.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Look at you.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble. You give them a new set of downs.
That's another Steelers first down.
On the handoff, this is Waller. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Back north. Get 300. Get 300. 26. Hey, 88. 88. Yeah, Liz.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27. Yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80. 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
One, ready? 11. Here we go. 11, mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Second down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down and 3.
12, 12, 12. Let's get set.
They'll run here with Brown. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
12, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Hey, 88. Mike. Stand up. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 58.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Rodgers on first down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Back north. Inside.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. Second down, Rodgers. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
326.
Metcalf, the motion man. A first down throw from Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Yeah, live. 50.
Metcalf, the motion man. Again, it's Rodgers. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Hey, 258. Hey, Mike. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On third down, Rodgers. Forced out left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80, 11, Thomas. That.
A carry here for Brown. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Right it.
Here's Brown. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Get 300. Get 300. Back north. Screen idea.
A run up the middle with Warren. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Back north. Hey, check 26. Get 300. Inside.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On one, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
12. Here we go, here we go. 11, 80.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Steelers 10. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hey, take that.
First down for Aaron. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Yeah, Liz. Hey, 88. Come out.
Second down, Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
10 yards to go.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
Get 300.
Rodgers to throw. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Steeler first down.
For a Steelers first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And a Steeler first down.
50. Hey, you block over here. Back north.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. Rodgers going up top again. Forced to his right. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
You got 318. Yeah, this. 26, 26. Hey, 88, 88, 88.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Now the rush finally gets to him, and he'll go down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Jump out! On the 50! Inside! Get 300! Get 300!
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. From the gun, Rodgers. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north. Yeah, Liz.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. That is caught at the 3. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Go to 50. Go to 58.
Metcalf, the motion man. Little quick pass to the receiver, heading right. And he'll take it on in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score Steelers 17, Bengals 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12. Stop.
Brown. Room to run at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
And the Bengals.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
40-yard line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
11 MT.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
58 inside. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
58.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. To throw is Rodgers. Moving outside the pocket. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Yeah, Liz. 26. Mike.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. 3rd and long for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. Oh, he had the distance, but it doinks off the upright. No good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
At the 47-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up.
12. Here we go. 12. 11 mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now he takes off. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Broken just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
On 1, ready?
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
11. Gun. Dot. A chance. 11 MT. Dot.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
On 1, ready?
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
Right 80. 11 Thomas. Dot.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Let's get set. Right in.
Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Right 80. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. 11. 11. 11.
Now, Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 38-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
18. Inside. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, check 26. Callie, show him left. Check. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's caught. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Jones now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
12. Here we go. 180.
They go play action for Burrow. Forced out wide. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at fourth down as a result.
On one, ready?
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Here we go, here we go. Can. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
35-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
11
Working out of the gun, Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
11. Here we go. 180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Now, Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
11, 11, 11.
That's good for a Bengals
11, 11.
first
11
down.
Thomas.
To throw is Burrow. Moving to his left. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Short one there to his tight end. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
11, 11, 11.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Escaping to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. White 80. 11 Thomas. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
And the Bengals
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. at the 17-yard line.
Second down and 8.
12, 12, 12. 12. 180. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight.
Burrow. Headed left, buying time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
11 MT, 11.
Burrow now. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Fourth down.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to get a leg up in the OT. This kick is good. He knocks it through. And the Bengals move out in front, 20-17.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jump out!
Now a first throw here in overtime. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
Second and 10.
Go right! Cali, go left, Cali. Go to 50, 26. Go to 50, and you block over here.
On the shotgun, it's A-Rob. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. And the Bengals are going to win the football game.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. You can bet if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with a game ball.
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. And the final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.